And turn that on, and here we go. Yes. Ooh, all right. Friday. Pizza night workout. Let's do it. Let's warm up. Nice big arm swings. Get those joints loose. Get the hips loose. Woo, shake off the week. Just, yeah, here we go. Friday morning. All new. Coming at you. All right, hypertrophy workout. We'll also get some cardio in today. We're going to do a HIIT workout after the resistance. So we got a heavy duty workout today, because I know you all love it, and that's what we're going to do. Ooh, we got L's. Do some L's. Do some mobile L's. I'm going to move side to side. Why not? Work it back and forth. Oh, it feels good. Just moving. Doesn't that feel good just to move and get those joints loose? Get a bounce in your step. Get the heart rate up. All right, let's do a few more here, and then we're going to come into some bum kickers. Yeah, let's do some bum kickers right here. Heels coming up. Big W for wow workout time. Squeeze between those shoulder blades as you open up. Feel like good stretch in those pecs. And maybe feeling that from those plates we put away on Monday. We're going to put them away again. Make sure that we get them all put away just in time for the weekend when we have to get them out again. That's just the way it works. All right. Let's do a few more right here. And let's go ahead and plant your feet. 1.5 shoulder widths apart. Hinge your hips. Easy twist side to side. Opposite hand, opposite toe. Hinge those hips back. Knee coming right over the foot. Not drifting beyond. Nice and easy. Ease it back. Side to side. Let's do a couple more, and then let's head out over your right foot. Ease it over. Feel a nice stretch. Yeah, just get it loose. Hold it here for a little bit longer. All right, let's head over to the other side. Ease it over. Get those muscles loose and ready for action. All right, and then let's come on up. Step it back, plant your rear foot. Let's get a nice stretch in the calf. And then reach high, reaching up overhead. Getting a stretch in your calf. That feels good right there. Yes, indeed. Let's switch and do the same thing on the other side. Step it back, plant that rear foot, reach it up. Reaching high. There we go. All right, and let's do a big Y. Reach back, squeeze between your shoulder blades. You can sink down into this a bit. Get yourself stretching out that what's that muscle? You know, that thing that's right there. You know what I'm talking about. We'll do the same thing on the other side here. And let's step it back. Ease it back. So all I can think of is rotator cuffs, because I've been thinking about my rotator cuff a lot. Anyway, hip flexors. Let's stretch them out. There we go. That's the one. Yeah, there we go. And let's stretch the hammies. Come on up. Let's ease it down. Ease it down, ease it down. Hands up to the sides. Thumbs up at the ceiling, squeeze between your shoulder blades. And then flex those hamstrings, pull yourself up. Palms up at the ceiling, step it back. Easy twist. There we go, glad radar is helping. All right, looking good. And let's come forward, go back. Do the same thing on the other side. Palms up, step it back. Draw your core in as you exhale, twist. All right, and then come on up and let's stretch out our quads. Gentle pull, easy stretch. Get those quads loose and ready. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Easy stretch. And let's try this. You may want to lean against something, or you can just do this as a balance challenge. Let's see if we can get that hip a little bit as well. We're going to bring your leg up, grab on, and gently try to bring this shoulder toward this hip. So we come up and kind of twist down and in. Pull it in. And if you need to sit down, to go ahead and do that. Or lean against a wall as well. We can get right in here. Then you can really get in on it. Grab it, gently pull. So we're feeling it right down here in the hip. Stretching out the piriformis right down there. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just bring it up. Make sure you flex your foot there. Protect the little grape you've got in your shoe, and a little bend in your knee. Squeeze it in there. Because we're going to hit the hips today hard. We're going to hit them with our mini band walk. Easy stretch there. All right, standing version of what we usually do on the ground. All right, and let's grab a drink, and then we'll get ready to work our core. Let's get ready to do that. So, core, what's it going to be today? Going to start off on the floor with a plank dumbbell pass. Then we're going to have our band. Also, we need a band attached midpoint for that core work. So, after we do our plank, we're going to stand up and use a band to do some twists with reverse lunge and some jump outs. So we're going to work a little bit of stability and core work at the same. There we go. Thank you for that. Sorry. I thought, I bet it's time to change my batteries. Like, nah, I bet I can do one more class. I don't know why. I've got so many extra batteries here charged up and ready to go. So anyway, apologize for that. All right. Whoops. So, plank dumbbell pass. We're going to come into a plank up nice and high with your hands underneath your shoulders. And we'll go a little bit wide with your arms. And what we're going to do is put the dumbbell on your left side, bring it over to your right, back and forth, and we'll do that for a short bit. All right, so let's get ready. And if you need to, you can do it on your knees. You can do full plank, either version you want to do. Slightly wider stance, tuck your tailbone, keep that core tight, and we just pass it back and forth. Doesn't matter which side you start on. Just keep that core drawn in tight and keep those glutes active. You tuck your tailbone a little bit. It helps keep that good form. Right, there we go. Back and forth, side to side. Looking good. So, nice steady breathing. Yes, looking good, gang. Exactly what we're talking about. Side to side. Just back and forth. Got about 13 more seconds. Passing it side to side. Couple more. All right, and awesome. Let's come on up, and we'll switch to our resistance bands attached there at mid-level.
Up next, rest.
And we're going to come into a reverse lunge with a twist. All righty. So we're going to go into a reverse lunge, say coming back on my left leg, twisting out to the right. I'm going to, sorry, left leg going back, twisting to the right. Over that right foot. I am really having a hard time with this mirror thing lately. My right is left and my left is right. All right, here we go. So, coming back into a reverse lunge, you can stay up nice and high if you want. We twist, come back to center, and then come back, or you can sink down low, twist, exhale out to the side, inhale back, come all the way back up, and then just step right back down again. Twist, drive it back up. Good. Come back down, twist, and back up. Good. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Come back. I think something's wrong. No, continue on the same side, please. My program is wrong. Boy, I tell you what. I can't wait for Monday, so then I'll have an excuse. So step it back. Same like twisting to the right. Step it back. Twist. Exhale. Coming back up. And one more. Step it back. Twist. All right. And then quick rest. And now we'll go the other side. All right. Same thing. Stepping back. Let's do it. So stepping back now with the right foot. Twisting over your left leg. Exhale out, inhale back to center, come all the way up, then step it back, twist as far as you can, come back up. You can also stay up nice and high and even mix it up a little bit. Do some up high, do some down low. Woo, you can really feel that. Even on those inner thighs, those muscles, those adductors, helping you stabilize as you get that twist in there. Let's do one more. No, do a few more. Yeah, we got plenty of time. All right, bringing it back. Exhale as you twist. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Good. Step it back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back up. And let's do one more. Yeah, we can do one more. Woo! Awesome. And rest. Now we're going to do a jump out. We're going to start with a jump out to the right. So with our jump out, actually I'm going to get back here a little bit. We're going to jump like we do our jump stabilization, that same idea, but doing it with our band. So instead of a walk out, we're doing a jump out. So we've got our band, we've got a little bit of slack in it here, and then we're going to jump sideways and land, and then walk it back, and then repeat. So let's do it. Jump out right. So jump, land, like a ninja, and then walk it back. And once you lose your slack, we go again. Awesome. Walk it back in, walk it back in. All right, reset, and then jump. Awesome. Walk it back. Trying hard not to let the band twist you around once you land. And jump. Fantastic. Walk it back. A little bend in the knees, kind of in a little bit of a squat. And jump. All right, and let's walk it back like we're creeping back. All right, controlling that weight. Jump. And walk it back. This is the last one. All right, and then we're going to switch. Same thing on the other side. Grab the other band. So have a little bit of slack in it here. And get yourself set. All right, and then let's do it. We jump and land. All right, then we walk it back in. Great, and then reset. Jump. Walk it back. Hold it there for just a few seconds. And jump, land. Walk it back. Like a bullfrog. You just land and you just don't move. Awesome. And walk it back. Fantastic. Big jump. Land. Ninja-like. A little quieter than a bullfrog maybe when you land. Light on your feet. Protect those joints as we do a nice soft landing. Walk it back. And let's do one more. Jump. And then walk it back. All right, awesome. And we're going to get ready to balance. So take a moment here, grab a drink, and let's get ready to balance. And what are we doing here first? Yeah, need a yoga ball. And then we'll use our stability ball. So better grab my stability ball. And for this one, we're going to need a wall today. So I'm going to walk over to the wall. Hopefully my camera will follow me. Yes, it will. Awesome. So we're going to need to use a wall. Over this way, camera. Oh, not that part of the gym that's such a disaster. There we go. There we go. Walking over here, which I guess you can see fairly well. All right, so we're going to do something similar to what we did the other day. We're not going to worry about our yoga mats. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's grab our yoga mats. Roll your yoga mat up. Let's make it just a little bit more challenging, just for fun, because I don't think this is going to be challenging enough for you all unless we up our ante a little bit in the destabilization realm. There we go. All right, so we are going to come right here. So, going to face the wall with our yoga ball. Right knee in line with your second and third toe. We're just going to come up and balance like we normally do. Only thing difference now, we're going to bounce our ball off the wall and catch it for the whole time. Because we need more challenges, and this is, I think, will be a fun one. So, get yourself in position. Come on up onto that right leg. And then let's do it. Bouncing away. Whoops. All right, you got it. And back up a little bit more. Give yourself a little bit more of a challenge, I think. I think you all could go back a little farther. Just a wee bit farther.
Next, switch for 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch.
All right, and then let's switch. Shake your hips out a little bit. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Now on the left leg, bring yourself up nice and tall. Make sure you protect the little grape you've got in your shoe. Give yourself a few feet here to deal with, 5, 6 feet. And we just bounce away, back and forth. Yes. That's what I'm talking. Oh, medicine ball. Oh, that's okay. And now I get it. You've got a medicine ball. You're ahead of me. I think this would be cool if you could do this with a medicine ball. Way to go. Way to up the ante on that thing. But yoga ball is more than enough. Few more. All right, and then let's switch, and I'll try to turn my camera off so it quits following me around. And then grab your stability ball, grab your yoga mat, grab your stability ball. I don't know. Can we stop? Stop, please. Stop moving. There we go. All right, grab your stability ball, grab your yoga mat, and we're just going to come back to your right leg. And we're going to do a clock reach. All right, so doing a clock reach like we normally do, coming up onto your right leg, we're going to reach to the front, side, and the back. But every time we do, we're going to do an overhead press. So going to have your ball kind of here in the middle, and then we're going to press. And I guess you could bring it down to about here and press out to the side. Bring it back in, press behind. And down, press to the front. Yes. Oh, yeah, looking good. Squeeze, press. And down. Kick it back, press. And in. Nice. Press. One more to the side. And one more behind. All right, shake your arms out real quick and your legs, and we'll do the same thing on that other side. Knee lined up, second and third toe again. Draw your core in. Get the ball in position. And let's do it. Exhale, and we press it up. Bring it down. Kick it off to the side. Easing it in. And to the back. Nice. Making sure we keep the little grate protected in your shoe. And to get that little bend in your knee. Whoo, there we go. Nice. Good. Going to the back. And let's come to the front again. Plenty of time. And let's go off to the side. And going to the back. And let's go one more time around the horn, just because we can. To the front. Going to the side. Light up that hip. And to the back. All right. Awesome. And we can put our stability balls down for the moment. And let's get ready to work our resistance training. All right. Grab a drink of water and then put on your mini bands. And you might want to go ahead and put on your ankle strap for doing those, for doing the leg work that we're going to do with that band that's attached down low. Make sure I get this kind of in the same place. Is it in the same place? I don't know. It's not. And the camera's not. Here we go. I think that's about right. Yes, that'll work. All right. Yeah, get your resistance band around, your mini band around your ankles. All right, we're going to do 2 rounds. When you're ready, we'll do 2 rounds. We'll hit the right side for 45 seconds, the left side, and then repeat. And get a good hip workout in here. Fire up those hips. So yeah, start with the mini band, please. With the mini band down around your ankles down low. And we're going to start this off as we do our mini band walk, coming into a bit of a squat as we work our way around. All right. So whatever real estate you have, work it around. And once you come to a wall, just kind of turn and keep on going in that same direction. Because like I say, it's going to be 45 seconds. All right, so let's get ourselves set here. Coming into a little bit of a squat. All right, and head off over this way. So nice big step, and then that slow return with that following leg. We drive out slowly and try to get that slow following foot. Step, trying to keep both feet parallel. Try to get them pointing straight ahead. Even as you go around the horn here, trying to make sure your feet are parallel. Make sure that your toes are in line with each other, which is can be tricky. But you can do it. You have the power. All right, just walking it. Working it around. If your legs start to feel a little bit of a burn, you can also just come up nice and tall as you go. You still get plenty of benefit there. You might feel a little bit more in your core as you do that in those obliques, because those obliques are working to drive that leg out and help stabilize as we walk. All right, last step. Woo. Shake it out for a second here. Well, 10 seconds. Let's take all 10 seconds. Shake it out. We're going to go the other way. Get ourselves set. All right, coming down into a squat again. Head in the other direction. Big step. And slow return. Get that big step out there. Slowly follow. Yes. You got it. I think this one is confusing the dog, but that's okay. Give him something to think about. Nice big slow steps. Luxuriating in the resistance as we walk it out. Looking good. We've got about 18 more seconds. We can go a long way in that amount of time. Keep working it. 10 more seconds. Keep stepping. Running out of time here. All right, and switch. Woo! All right, shake it out. We got one more set, both sides. So coming up in 7 seconds. Get yourself set again. Shake those hips out. Coming down into a squat. And let's do it. Stepping out. Drive it out. Big step. Slowly returning. Working with whatever room you've got. As you work your way around. Work your way around the room. Stepping around the room. Oops. Walked right off camera. So whatever you got, just use it. Big step out. Slow step returning. Trying to go as slow as we can both ways. Trying to keep those muscles under tension as we work it. And like I said, we're getting some great core benefit here. You can feel those core muscles working as you step out. They have to fire up to stabilize to help drive those hips out and help that hip return. All right. Woo, shake it out. One more set going the other direction. All right, here we go. Last time. Come into that little bit of a squat, and let's do it. Get a big step. Slowly following. Step it out. Slow return. All right, looking good. As we work it. Working it around. Come around the horn. All right, plenty of time. Oh, yeah, we're just getting started on this set. Lots of time. Working it. Still thinking about your feet. Trying to keep them in line with each other. Going as slowly as we can. That's the tricky part about this particular exercise. Trying to just really control that weight with those little hip muscles. All right, couple more steps. And this will be the last step. Oh, yeah, all right. Let's take off those mini bands. And we're going to switch to our big resistance bands attached down low. And shake those hips out. Alrighty. Actually, let's start over here. This is in the wrong place. Okay. All right. When you're ready, we're going to start with, what are we starting with here? Going to start with some flexion. So we're going to flex. Start with a pulling backward with the band. So we're going to face our attachment up nice and tall. And if you have the ability to lean on something, lean forward a little bit, that's a little bit of bonus because we can concentrate a little bit more on that hip. If you don't have anything to hold on to, that's okay too. But you could even get don't know if this is even tall enough to do this. But if you've got something like a little foam roller, you can get yourself out here in position here so that we can kick it back and come forward again. And if you don't, that's okay. Just stand up and you'll get bonus work in your balancing. All right, so get ourselves set up. And protecting that little grape in your shoe, even if you've got something to hold on to. Let's do it facing our attachment. And then we're just going to kick it back. And then return. Great. So coming back. 1, 2, and return. 2, 1. Good. Back. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. And pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Good. Pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. And one more. Pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. And we're just going to turn right around and do some flexion. So, do some. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going to do a flexion. I'm getting my terms. We're going to go forward. Drive your core in, and we're going to drive that knee up and then return. If you want to, you can go straight leg if you'd like to. So we drive it up, 1, 2, and return 2, 1. Come forward, 1, 2, return 2, 1. Keep that core engaged, 1, 2, return 2, 1. Pull, 1, 2, return 2, 1. Pull, 1, 2, return 2, 1. Pull, 1, 2, return 2, 1. One more. Pull, 1, 2, return. 2 more. One more. 1, 2, return 2, 1. And then spin it right back around. And we're going to do the same thing. Go back where we started. And let's do it. Pulling, 1, 2, return 2, 1. And pull, 1, 2, return 2, 1. Good. 1, 2, return 2, 1. Pull, 1, 2, return 2, 1. Awesome. 1, 2, return 2, 1. And pull, 1, 2, return 2, 1. Pull, 1, 2, return 2, 1. And pull, 1, 2, return 2, 1. Great. And then we're going to spin around, and everything seems to be frozen here. Hopefully this is still working. Is that a message from you all? No, it's not. Jane, are you still live? Is everyone live out there? Seems to be kind of frozen.
I am. You froze?
I froze. Oh no. I must.
30 seconds and then started out again.
Shoot. Okay. Because Eileen and she.
You're just standing like that.
Well, okay. Everyone else is frozen, and you're kind of frozen again. So I guess if I'm still moving, then I guess we'll continue on. Hopefully. So I don't know. Can you hear me now? Still.
You look fine or tap fine.
Okay. Good. Yeah. It's all of a sudden it's like everyone's frozen. So I guess I froze, and then everything else froze. Okay, well then we're going to turn right around and we're going to kick the other direction, and we'll go for 45 seconds in case I freeze up, which is always a possibility. All right, so go in this direction. Let's do it. Kicking out, 1, 2, return, 2, 1. That's a bad one. Going 1, 2, return, 2, 1, and kicking 1, 2, return, 2, 1, or just knee up, 1, 2, return, 2, 1, and forward, 1, 2, return, 2, 1, coming forward, 1, 2, back, 2, 1, and forward, 1, 2, return, 2, 1. Lots of time. Forward. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Coming forward. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. And one more. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. All right. So it's time to switch ankles. Can you all hear me out there in Zoom land?
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Gonna switch ankles. And all right. And do you have a visual on me? Houston, can you see me?
Hear you too.
Okay, great. Okay, awesome. We're going to do the same thing now on the other side. So switch your ankles. All right, great. So I just need, I need is a hot pink, well, not quite hot pink, but I need a pink headband, and I think that's going to get things together for me here. All right.
1.
Let's do the same thing on the other side now. Starting off here, facing your attachment again with the other leg. So up nice and tall. And there we go. Bring that down. Oh, everyone's moving again. Oh, that's exciting. I'm no longer in a vacuum. All right, facing your attachment. Same thing on the other side. Let's do it. Reaching back. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Sorry about that glitch. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Still get a little bend in that knee that we're standing on. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Kicking it back. Trying to keep the toe pointed down at the floor. 2, return. 2, 1. And pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Looking good. Pull back. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. And pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Halfway point. Looking good. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Pull back. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. And pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. One more time. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out a little bit. We're going to do the same thing going the other direction now. Up nice and tall. We're going to kick it forward. All right, and let's do it. Going forward. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Or knee up. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Pull. 1. Keep the core tight. 2, return. 2, 1. Really brace as you extend. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. And pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Kicking forward. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Coming forward. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. You can mix them up some. Knee up. 2, 2, 1. So straight leg, knee bent. Either way you want to do it. Return. 2, 1. All right. And let's spin around, and we'll do the same thing again with that extension. All right. Up nice and tall. Well, not tall. Up and leaning. All right. Here we go. And kick it back. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Kicking it back. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Pulling back. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Good. Pulling. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Nice. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Halfway point. Pulling back. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. And back. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Couple more. Pulling back. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. And last one. Pulling back. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. All right. Now we're going to spin around one more time. Going the other direction. Facing away. All right. And let's do it. Driving that leg forward. Knee up or full extension. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Bracing that core. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Good. And 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Or just knee up. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Either way, get as high as you can. 1, 2, return, 2, 1. 1, 2, return, 2, 1. And 1, 2, return, 2, 1. A few more. 1, 2, return, 2, 1. And 1, 2, return, 2, 1. And one more. 1, 2, return, 2, 1. Woo, heavy duty stuff. Let's go ahead and remove those ankle straps. We're done with those legs. Yay. Woo, that's a heavy duty. And we're going to work our grandma's plates. So we're going to need your band attached down low still. But we're going to alternate right side, left side, and just make sure you're ready, for that. Make sure that I have my band ready to go. Alrighty, and I don't. All right. Starting off with your right side. Get yourself into position so that your feet are about a 45-degree angle from your attachment. So we're nice and solid here. We got 50 on each feet. Core nice and tight. And let's do it. Pull it up nice and high. And return. So the other day, of course, we were on one leg. Much more difficult. So now we got this nice solid base. We can load up that weight. Pull it up. If you'd like a little bit more weight, you can just get a little farther away. Just load that sucker up as much as you can. Pull. And you really feel this in your core as you pull up and out. Feel those core muscles stabilizing you to keep you from twisting. Just like we do in our core work. Concentrating really on the upper body, obviously. But we're getting some nice benefit here as we fight that resistance. The band's trying to pull you down and back. So fight the resistance. So join the resistance. There we go. And let's do one more. Exhale it up. Inhale it back down. And then we'll switch sides. Do the same thing on the other side. Get yourself in position. Same idea. Draw your core in nice and tight. And let's pull. 1, 2, and return. 2, 1, and pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1, pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1, pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1, pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Brace your core as you pull it up there. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Gonna do about 3 more. Pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. And last one, pulling. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. And let's just spin it around. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Back where we started. Solid, nice solid stance here. Brace your core and let's do it. Pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Looking good. Pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Keep that core tight. Pull. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Yeah. 1, 2. Over the halfway point. Return. 2, 1. And pull. 1, 2. Reaching high. 2, 1. A couple more. Pull it in. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. And last one. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Awesome. And one more time. Other side. And then we're going to move on. So get that nice strong stance. Feet about 50-50 with your weight. 45-degree angle to your attachment. Core nice and tight. Let's do it. Brace your core and pull. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. And pull. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Nice. Pull it up there. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Keep that core active. Pull. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1, pull, 1, 2, return, 2, 1. Feel those core muscles working. Pull, 1, 2, return, 2, 1. Concentrate on the chest, but this core is just, you can really feel those muscles. 2, return, 2, 1, and last one. 1, 2, return, 2, 1. All right, and now it's time to switch to dumbbells. Let's switch gears here. And we're going to come into a dumbbell hammer curl. And we're going to pair that up with a dumbbell reverse fly, which we haven't done for a while. So, dumbbell hammer curls. So, grab some dumbbells. Get yourself in position. We'll do our dumbbell hammer curls here in about 10 seconds. All right, grab your dumbbells. Shoulders down and back. Little bend in the knees. All right, and let's do it. Brace that core. Tuck your tailbone. Curl it up. Ease it right back down again. Hammer curling away. Usually we work on our biceps curls. We just change the orientation a little bit and just get a little bit of a different benefit. But I like doing hammer curls because a lot of times when we're carrying things, it's in this position. So might as well strengthen those muscles too so we can carry those heavy loads. Because it's August, we still have to put mulch down and do other things. So you got to get those muscles nice and strong, carrying those big, heavy loads. All right, couple more. And we're going to switch to probably a lighter dumbbell. We're going to do a dumbbell reverse fly. So I know I'm going to lighten the load here. Let's do that. Dumbbell reverse flies. I'm just going to drop it way down for these. Hinge those hips, flex those glutes and hamstrings. And we will do our dumbbell reverse flies. All right, hinge those hips, flex those glutes and hamstrings, shoulders down and back, and then let's do it. And we flex it up, ease it back down. We want to control. What's that?
I can't do those, Joe.
Okay, then you go ahead. Yeah, we're going to do some scaption here in a moment. But that's okay. Can you do a? No, that's okay. How about a band? Can you do a band reverse fly, or is that the same thing that's still bothering your?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Can't do anything that goes out.
All right.
You guys go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Why don't you set this one out, or actually you could do a row. Why don't you do a row? That would be fantastic.
Okay.
And then we'll work your
Thank
yeah.
you.
No problem. All right, so get ourselves in position here. Again, we'll just start over again. No big whoop. All right, everyone get set. And let's do it. Ease it up. Control that weight all the way down. And flying away. Or just rowing away. Right there, same deal. So slightly different muscle, but we're working the back. So we're all working the back. Different modes, but still working the back. Love it. Fantastic. Working away. And just either whether you're doing a row, whether you're doing the reverse fly, keep those hamstrings and glutes active to help you be nice and stable so you can drive those weights out or pull those weights up. Yeah, looking good. And let's do one more. Up. All right, and let's switch right back to our hammer curls again. Grab your other dumbbells. Get yourself set. A little bend in the knees. All right, let's brace your core, and let's do it. Hammer curl away. And next time you get ready to drive some nails, you will really nail it. Hammer those suckers right in with authority. All right, looking good. Cranking through our workout here. Gonna do a few more. Oh, we got to do quite a few more. I think we're gonna get about 3 more in here, actually. All right, this is gonna be the last one right here. Curling it up. All right, and we'll switch. And come right back to that same deal we just did. Either a fly or a row. All right, hinge those hips. Flex those hammies. Keep them active, and let's do it. Open it up. Ease it back down again. Flying away. Really control that weight on the way down. Up. Ease it back down. All right. Looking good. Exhale it up. Inhale back down. Reset. Brace. Lift. Lower. Reset. Brace. Lift. Ease it back down. Nice. Do a few more. I think we can get maybe 3 or 4 in. All right. Keep lifting. All right. And here comes the last one right here. Up. Woo. And let's switch. Okay. Let's see what we've got coming on here. Yeah, now we're going to do some scaption. And then we'll hit those triceps. So grab some dumbbells for some scaption. And we're going to raise those weights right up out here. Ease them right back down. All right, little bend in the knees again. Shoulders down and back. Let's do it. Lift it up. Coming back down. All right. Tuck the tailbone a little bit. Just that helps protect that low back as we get this weight way out here. You can really feel the pressure kind of transfer to the low back if you don't have that core engaged, don't have those glutes active. So that little bend in your knees, so we have that athletic stance. It helps protect your low back as you work those shoulders. Bringing it up. Easing it down. Looking good. All right, going to get in another 3 or 4. Ooh, maybe 5 reps. Let's see what happens. Very exciting. And, yep. Looks like it's going to be 4. Yeah, let's get in one more. And we're going to move right into some triceps, overhead triceps extensions or triceps kickbacks. All right, how everybody feeling about the overhead triceps extensions? Or triceps kickbacks, or just either way. Either way you want to do them. If a tricep kickback is more comfortable, do a triceps kickback. If you're good with a overhead extension, let's do an overhead, just for fun. And I'll do a little bit of both as we go along, just for fun. Just because we can, just to mix it up. All right. And everyone get all cocked, and here we go. Let's do it. Squeeze it up there. And down. All right. And press. And back. And we press. And this one for sure for the overhead. Really keep those glutes active. Tuck that tailbone and brace as you lift. And you'll find that it's a little bit easier on that low back. Same thing when we do the kickbacks. As we press it back. And we bring it in. Press it back. Easing it back in again. Kicking it back. Nice. I'll go back over here just for fun. Join Jane. Press it up. And we're going to do one more. Drive it up. Woo, and down. All right, and we're going to come right back to our scaption. Set those weights down for just a second. Woo, shake those shoulders out. That's quite an endurance workout. All right, coming into scaption. Grab those dumbbells. A little bend in your knees. Let's brace that core, and then we lift. Easing it down. And lift. Coming right back down. All right, looking good. Ease it up. Fantastic. All right. Getting ready for the weekend. Heavy duty resistance workout. Here we go. And we're well past the halfway point, but we still have plenty of time to keep working those shoulders. Squeeze it up there. Ease it back down. Gonna do 2 more. And here we go. Last one. Yeah. Whew. All right. And get ready for some more kickbacks or extensions. Either way you want to do them. Start off with a kickback. Why not? Hinge those hips. Elbows glued to your side. And let's do it. Kick it back. And we'll just all kick it back. Let's just kick it back, kids. Press it back and return. Nice. And press and return. So going back. 1, 2, return. 2, 1, and press. 1, 2, return. 2, 1, press. 1, 2, return. 2, 1, press. 1, 2, back. 2, 1, press, 1, 2, back, 2, 1. A few more, press, 1, 2, return, 2, 1. Last one, press, 1, 2, return, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Dang, that was heavy duty. Shake it out. Let's grab a drink of water, and we'll do some cardio. And I don't know how it got to be so late, but no problem. Let me see here. 2, 3. All right, let me back this up. And let's see here. There we are.
Wrist.
All right. All right, we're going to do just a couple rounds because it's a little bit later than I anticipated. We're going to do an inchworm to plank up down, 4 side jacks, 4 punches, and we'll do band punches and then band punches. And this is going to be 20, 30, 10. So it's going to be 30 seconds as a jog, 20 seconds as a run, and then 10 seconds as a sprint. So that punch will be 10 seconds as a burnout. And tell you what, let's do all of those on one side, and the next time around we'll do all of them on the other side. That way it'll be easier just to keep up the intensity as we work our way through our cardio today. Alrighty. So starting off, we're going to be with a plank up-down. Do an inchworm to a plank up-down. In here in about 7 seconds, so let's get ready to go. Look like you're ready to do it. Let's just get into it. Here we go. Inchworm to plank up down. So let's do it. Coming down at a jog. So walk it out. We come down one forearm, other forearm, back up. Walk it back. Use those hamstrings. Pull yourself back up. Ease it back down. Walk it out. Just going at that jog intensity. Walk it back. Flex. Pull it up. Ease it back down. Walk it out again. Down, down, up, up. Walk it back. About 10 more seconds. We can go out, down, and back, I think, at least one more time. And then walk it back. Flex it up. Oh, yeah. And then when you get up, let's stay on up. 4 side jacks, 4 punches. Let's ramp it up now to a little bit more of a run. Let's do it. 4 side jacks. 4 side jacks or 4 jumping jacks. And then 4 punches. And you can do a side jack stepping out if you want to. And then it's punches. Or do a step out jack like this and punch to the ankles. All right, grab your bands and let's do it. All 10 seconds, burnout speed punches on one side. And let's do it and punch. It's a burnout punch going as fast as you can, fast and hard. Let it rip. Speed punch, full extensions, 3 more seconds, 2, 1, switch. Woo! All right, have a rest. Bring it down a little bit. We're going to go into an alternating side lunge, reverse lunge, followed by 180 degree ball bounce and catch, and then followed by fast feet burnout. All right, get ourselves.
Alternating side lunge, reverse lunge.
All right, so here we go. Alternating side lunge, reverse lunge. Head in this direction. Why not? Let's just do it. Alternate side lunge. Reverse lunge, side lunge, reverse lunge. And you can stay up nice and high for that reverse lunge if you want, back and forth. Or you can get yourself down low if you want to do with these things. Come down low, ease it down, however you want to do them. It's at a jog intensity, so just challenging to carry on a conversation as you do your side lunge, reverse lunge. Coming over and back. One more. And back and switch. All right, 180 degree ball bounce and catch. Let's do it. So bounce that ball back and forth. Nice and easy. So nice and easy, I say, but kind of at a run intensity. So we ramp it up a bit if we're feeling it. If you're not, you can keep it at steady state. But if you've got a little bit more energy, let's go for a run intensity and switch. Fast feet burnout for 10 seconds. Get yourself set. 2, 1, fast feet, 10 seconds. Burn it out as fast as you can. Fast feet. Let them go. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Wow, that's heavy duty. All right, inchworm to plank up, down. Coming back. It's a quick switch. All right, 7-second warning. Inchworm to plank up, down. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Inchworm. Plank up, down. Walk it back. Flex those hammies. Pull yourself up. Walk it all the way out again. Plank up, down. So at that jog intensity, halfway point, walking it out. Hamstrings flexing, pulling you up. Really trying to still use that good form as we go. Nice strong plank. Walk it back. All right, pull it up, and it's time to switch. 2, 4 side jacks, 4 punches. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 4 side jacks or 4 jumping jacks, and then 4 punches. And you can do them to the angle if you want, or you can go full jumping jacks and do those 180-degree jump turns if you want. There are your jacks, your punches. Doing what feels good. We got 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Let's switch. And burnout punches. Other side. Grab your band. 10 seconds. And let it rip. Burnout punch. Cranking them out. Fast as you can go. Burn it out. Keep punching. Let it rip. And switch. All right. Woo. Quick switch. Alternating side lunge, reverse lunge coming up. Woo. In 7 seconds. Alternating side lunge, reverse lunge. I think I'll go this way this time just for fun. 3, 2, 1. Side lunge, reverse lunge, and side lunge, reverse lunge. So going high, low, however you want to do them. It's all good. Just keep moving. That's the important thing as we do our cardio. Just keep it moving. All right, over the halfway point. Looking good. All right, 7 more seconds. 2, 1. Let's switch. All right, coming back. 180-degree ball, bounce and catch. Let's do it again. 3, 2, 1. Ramping it up to that run intensity. So crank it out a little bit faster, and really see if you can use those triceps. Elbows glued to your side. Throw that ball down, kind of like a triceps press down. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. And fast feet burnout again in 3, 2, 1. Do it. Fast feet. Burnout. You can do that. I like to do it with the slow motion hands because it's hilarious. Or you could move a little bit side to side. Keep moving. Burn it out. Woo! And 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, done. Woo! Grab a drink of water. And let's slow this thing down. Bring the heart rate down. Alrighty. And when you're ready, we'll just come right in here. Whoo, easy side steps. Here we go. Clearly my Garmin is not really keeping track. It says my heart rate was 120. So wrong. I'm going to base that on what my chest feels like right now. Oh, that was heavy duty. Had to be at least 145. There we go. Oh, now it's telling me. Okay, now we're at 132. That's about right. There we go. Slowing down. It just hadn't rebooted itself. Let's get that little pause in there. Oh, easy pause. 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 Okay, I just got another. Your internet connection is unstable, so I hope I don't freeze again. We're so close here to the end of all things. Back and forth. Whoo, step and step and step. And let's do this. Let's just walk it forward. We're going to stretch our hammies. Plant that heel. Ease yourself down. Feel a nice stretch in the hamstring. Luxuriate in that stretch as we work our balance a little bit as well. Alrighty. And then let's walk it back. And then open yourself up to this beautiful Friday in front of you. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. There we go. All right, let's go forward again. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Plant your foot. A little bend in your knee. Ease it down. Feel a stretch. Hold it there. All right, let's walk it back. And open yourself up one more time. Ooh, it's Friday. Yay. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. And then let's come right here to the middle. And then just plant those feet. Grow some deep roots. Oh, it's Friday. Move with Friday energy. Move however you want to move. Do what you want to do. Let your body just unwind from that week. Yeah, shake it off. There's still Friday to look forward to, but let's just kind of freshen it up so we can hit Friday and move into our weekend. Whew. Boy, it's raining hard again. I'm going to make a big energy wave, and I'm just going to send it out there to float away with all the water that's washing down the street. However you want to do yours. Step it back. Let's plant that rear foot and get a stretch in that rear calf. Really dig in with that rear foot. See if we can get that calf stretched out. And reach high, holding it right here. Feeling that stretch. Feeling good. All right, let's do the same thing on the other side. Step it back. Plant that rear foot again. Reach up. And yes, let's reach a little bit higher if we can, just for fun. Reaching high. Okay. And then let's come forward again. Now let's stretch that hip flexor. Boy, I couldn't say that earlier, could I? Ease down. Stretch that hip flexor. Hands up in a big Y for yes. Work out down. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. And easing down as far as you're comfortable. Stretching out that hip flexor. Whoa, there it is. That's a heavy duty one. All right, then come on up. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Step it back. Hands, whoa, hands up. And a big Y for yes. Feel your power, your Friday power, as you make a giant slice of pizza, if that's your thing. As you all know, it's definitely mine. It is today, for sure. Easing down. I like to mention there will also be popcorn involved in case you wanted a full bowl, blow on that one. All right, and let's ease it back up again. Speaking of hamstrings, let's ease it down. Stretch them out again here. Just keep your hands on your shins. Stretch out those hammies. And then looking a few feet in front of you, front of your toes, then slowly pull yourself up. Palms up. Step it back. Draw your core in. Let's twist it all the way around. Ease it around. All right, and then let's come forward again. We'll go back on the other side. Palms up. Step it back. Draw that core in and twist. All right, and let's get those quads. Gentle pull. Pull it on up there. And let's do same thing on the other side. Gentle pull. Easy stretch. All right, and we really need to get those hips just real quick. I know we're over quite a bit here, but let's drop down and do our hips really quickly. This time all the way down on the floor, bringing your one opposite ankle, opposite knee. Gently pull it in, and we'll stretch those hips out. Stretch that piriformis muscle. Oh, and think about this beautiful Friday in front of you. And tell you while we're doing this, go ahead and roll your ankle. That ankle, foot that's out there in space. Roll that around while you gently stretch that hip out. We did a lot of that hip action today. So definitely later again today, stretch your hips again and those hip flexors as well. All right, let's switch sides. Do the same thing on the other side. Pull it in. Gentle pull, and once you get situated there, you can Roll the ankle again on the other foot. And last but not least, let's put our feet together. Fingertips behind you, roll your shoulders back. Press your hips forward. Let your head drop back. When your head can't go back anymore, just close your jaw and stretch those neck muscles out. Alrighty, and let's ease it on up. Come on up, and then let's just close out this Friday workout. All right, up nice and tall. Let's reach up, and then coming down, exhaling down. Nice deep breath in. Oh, there it is, Friday energy, exhaling down. Get a nice deep breath. Let's do it one more time. Exhaling down, getting yourself a nice deep breath. Good energy to last you all weekend. Whew, and Friday workout done.